2 people via Skype, and a person via FaceTime. A lot of people know Henry Ford to be the maker of the automobile. That actually is not the case. Henry Ford was born in 1863 and actually was not the inventor of the automobile. That was actually a gentleman who built what was called a horseless carriage, is the technical name for it. Started over in England. Henry Ford, on the other hand, is well known to be the mastermind behind the current assembly line. It's how everything in the world is made now. It's the only way to make things efficiently and cheaply enough that a normal gang can buy them. So Henry Ford was born in 1863 and started working for the Edison Company back in 1888. Started working for the actual Edison Lighting Company. That's where he first kind of got into building things, taking things apart. Started working as an engineer there, became chief engineer, and then pitched the idea of a horseless carriage or an improved horseless carriage over the European version to Thomas Edison himself, who then encouraged him to go and build his own automobiles and into another iteration of his design. Outside of that came Ford Motor Company, what you guys know today. It started in 1903 with one of their first models being the Model A, one of the very well-known hot rodding car today. It's a really neat little car. His first major production car was the Model T, made in 1912. And actually, he started that off with the production line. That's where he first got his major idea for a production line in 1913. The assembly line, as we know today, is a moving line of assembly of anything from automobiles, iPhones, anything you can think of, including food. It's a major assembly line, and that was pioneered by Henry Ford as a bunch of unskilled workers on a moving assembly line in order to make goods cheaper, make them faster, make them in large quantities, and that's how he brought the automotive to the normal class people, was through that assembly line, and that's why he is considered the father of the assembly line, and he's the one that brought us the ability to have all these amazing things that we have now. So in conclusion, Henry Ford, like I said before, is the mastermind behind the assembly line, and he is the thank for everything that we have today and all the abilities that we have and all the products that we have as cheap and as efficiently made as we do. Thank you.